Oh my god, where's the vampire? Vampyr. Ini kekecilan gak sih? Coba. Hey. Tes. Lah, tes. Lah, suara gua nggak capture anjing dari tadi tuh. Capture anjing dari capture goblok. Capture anjing. You can heal a grave damage by using auto. Liti. Let's see how we can do with this motherfucking healer.
You can do better than that. Nah, it's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
Oh, okay. But wait,
I cannot enter.
Okay. Anjing gue mikir kumahaan.
It's locked.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Sadar dia. I will let you bleed.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
The blood quality indicate how much XP you will obtain from particular citizen. High ke blood quality wise. Ini apa ini? Okay.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Follow the trail. Oh, okay.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Hahaha, digigit anjing, goblok, digegel, bodoh amat dah, tolol. Seru nih. Lagunya ini bet ya.
to taste a life, to embrace
Gini
its
lagi,
most
anjing.
intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Mengganggu anjing. Problem is mengganggu. Oh, wow. Wanna see live chat, mate? Live chat. Where's the live chat? Okay. Setting live chat. Aluminium holder.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Bisa beli dong anjing. Gua ada 104 silly. Tak nah beli sorti lah. Thank you later. Let's stop.
There's good reason to be proud.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Call me.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
What the fuck? What are you talking about? You two, mate.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Karena dia penggemar, kita tanya-tanya aja.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Never could keep anything from her.
Oke. Mari kita ke kantor, mari kita ke kantor. Anjing, nyolong goblok dari mayat, bener-bener. Ini kemana dah? Where's my roommate? Oh iya, naik ke tangga, goblok, lupa gua. Tapi tangganya mana dah? Chest. Bisa lari apa ini? Bisa deh. Oh itu tangga. Lewat. Do not batuk di public influenza. Oke. Ini second floor, right? Not third, second. It's second floor, right?
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Blood sample of William Bishop. Analyze. Wah, ini 72. Saminanya tapi ngabisin gede aja. Oh, udah.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time.
Tactical, defensive. Anjing ada defensive. The Vampyr will concentrate stuff it. Dikasih satu. You can remember the button. You can catch blood barrier. Boleh deh ini. Jarang sih pakai yang skill. Yang penting tuh medical back, reach back, body condition, physical power, or increase of stamina body performance ini ya. fokus ke stamina. Tapi defensifnya 600 nih. Nanti deh stamina dulu. Stamina penting banget sumpah. Karena ke health yang harus sih. Increase the benefit when using better. Increase the because blood capacity deh. Pasif kita tingkatkan. Health status juga. Every night bukan kepada occupation. Jahat anjing yang bunuh goblok.
Time to stay here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Thanks, you.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have.
Salah gue.
Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Gak baca dulu anjing.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Saatnya berpetualang di malam hari. Hospital. Action. Hideout. Night shift. Main quest. Keluar dulu ya kan. Wait. Influenza, stay at home. Oh, lagi ada kasus influenza virus. Oke, loading doang hancur.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Lah, eta musuh anjing. Yeah, hello boy. Anything like him, bro. Boy. Ya lo mager anjing, banyak gitu tadi tiba-tiba.
I
Out
cannot
of
enter.
nowhere anjing. Cuma ada zombie di sini. Anjing, kemana dia nih gua? Oh, di situ. Ups, kotak dulu bos. Bentar deh. Oh, mainnya ganti. Class headshot. Oh, jatuh. Skill tukar. Iya banyak apa gimana ini? Mampu naik sih. Oh. Mana dulu ya yang deket? Ini deket deh. Ih, horor be, takut. Lah, keluar lagi gua. Gini nih kalau sambil cetan nih nggak fokus, gue goblok. Another fine useful medical. Ceiling tuh.
It's locked.
I need more stamina.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Anjing.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Anjing ada dong. Anjing brutal.
It's locked, all right.
Kepencet anjing. Perasaan ovennya udah gue ganti deh. Tapi kok nggak mau gue ganti anjing. Cara ganti weapon gimana dah? 1-2 gitu, skill itu mau ultimate, consume, TG, switch melee weapon, Z, C, anjing. Oh, ke bawah nih. Wah anjing, kaget gua monyet. Apa anjing game kayak gini dong, kaget. Bangsat.
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Anjing ada 2 dong. Back off.
It's locked, all right.
Wah anjing. Kalau kalian sudah ini sampai press to open door. Oh anjing.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. Multiple abrasions and traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Anjing.
The chest was originally open to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked. Tippett has...
Lagi nanti. Udah dong, goblok. Dulu searching dulu ah. Wait, what is that thing? Nanti gua naruh kayak gitu. Perasaan kagak dah. Jondo anjing. Wah anjing bisa gitu. Anjing doppelganger gitu anjing keren.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
To drink blood is so...
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
John Doe, alright? John Doe. Treatment. Wah, ini ada obat buat ini sakit kepala. Goblok. Kalau ke atas dapat kunci nggak ya? Kira-kira ke atas lo apa ya? Hei, kemana lagi? Aduh, goblok, kok ada. Sampai gua ngurusin kayak lo. Adalah, gitu bodoh. Ini nggak suka mana ini? Bikin gue bisa sih ya.
It's locked.
It's locked. Ini gue lupa jalan keluar gimana ini. Amboh. Kirikan.
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter. Asli. Emang turun lagi? Oh iya turun lagi. Salah dong gua. Perih. Sumpah, kontrolnya harus gue lepas lagi. Masalahnya kalau pakai pistol, udahlah gitu pokoknya. Mati lu sama gue pokoknya. Anjing, gue butuh darah. Sumpah nggak sakit anjing. Kagak sakit-sakitnya anjing. Vampyr. Oh alah, salah jalan lagi gua ini. Oh, so hidup lagi anjing. Loud, mate. Aduh, jangan keluar di situ lagi anjing. Lawan yang level G. Lawan yang level G sakit anjing. Bleeding gini gue. Jalannya kemana dah? Bukan situ dong, nggak tau ya. Goblok. Gak usah gue lawan. Nah ini dua gedung yang beda. Anjing. Saing susupi nih.
It's locked.
Anjing dapat cedok.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague. Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean? You used to be a doctor. Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Ini buat apa aja masalahnya? Sherlock Kennedy.
It's locked, all right.
Alright.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New
Rockefeller.
York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Why not stop?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. Iya. Siapa itu? Lupa. Jadi wah, udah kebaca juga bang gua.
Damn. The pain. It's there again.
Sama bro, gua sama dokternya itu.
As for me.
Good evening, Doctor.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Goodbye,
dia
Dr.
deh.
Strickland.
Mana ya si dokter itu?
My sweet girl.
Perasaan tuh ada deket sini. Bangetnya sarwa KB goblok.
It's locked.
You at our side, Doctor. Survive this epidemic.
Dokter
Not now!
I cannot enter. apa deh itu? Wah, dapat gergajong ini. Males. Saya bagusan claw headshot gua. It's locked, all right.
Punya bertiga anjing. Apa tuh? Oh. Kita disuruh ke lantai bawah.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Wah, anjir.
As for me,
Rat in the hospital.
I'm all right.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Oh, di atas. Saya banyak buat orang lewat. Gimana gua mau bunuh aja di hospital ini?
It's locked.
Aneh nih.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes.
Oh, padahal lift. Ya udah, gua juga.
The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Maling bro.
Do you need something?
We'll see each other.
Ada, ini gua mau maling tuh. Warning later. Let's talk.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Even the darkest thoughts in your heart.
My blood and soul.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No.
I'm Dr.
You guessed right, Doctor.
Have you heard rumors of underhand dealings in the hospital?
If you want to know what's going on here, you better talk to Miss Jones. She knows everything.
Goodbye.
Miss Joe. What the fuck? Satu lagi disepir, oh nggak deh.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new sir.
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal.
1000 XP.
I wish I could. Blood boil with the fever.
Damn. The pain.
Berat, tadi gue pernah agak
I cannot enter. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe...
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival.
Does my arrival in...
Let us just...
Thank you.
I will not let you down, my boy.
sama perang, influenza, anjing.
Pushing yourself
last
too
summer's
hard.
epidemic was difficult.
You don't have to bear the burdens of this hospital.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor.
what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
I can't...
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to...
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you've found out.
Coba lagi ya.
Tell me,
If I
you can't...
Look,
I can't...
I'm not...
Goodbye now.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Vampyr.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to...
You must have...
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put...
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
We both...
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron.
I'll take...
If that were...
I'll meet them.
My life... Is our little mistress...
I think of...
My sister...
Ya bisa kok kan. dalam lagi nih. Weekend gue sudah boleh explore.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
You seem to...
That's it.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
See you on the next round. Ramah tamah gini yang dokternya.
The patients and staff might know something.
Pipa Hawkins.
I'll start my investigation with them.
Nurse Pipa Hawkins, Roti Crane. Depan dulu kali ya, depan ada deh.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing,
Never
Doctor.
heard. Okay.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Benar.
Goodbye, Nurse.
Bikin gua nggak usah dipencet aja goodbye-nya. Wait, unknown. Apa dah? Doctor, and doctor. Where's the nurse? I need to meet the nurse. Pipa Hawkins tiba-tiba muncul depan.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Doc.
What can you tell?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones.
She could have said...
No matter how you feel about her, Miss...
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old... That old...
What can you...
Let me guess.
What can you tell me about...
Let me guess.
You tell me.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Tinggal Dorothy Crane. Gue udah nemu Dorothy Crane belum sih? Belum dong. Pipa Hawkins. Gua search. Ke dalam ya? Anjing.
Good evening. I'm
No, I don't want to talk.
I suppose...
Yes.
Could you at least...
Morton.
Have you heard...
No.
I have to go...
Kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Good evening, ma'am.
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Morton.
Have you heard...
Dr. Reed, are you trying to take advantage of me? Well, go be curious somewhere else, please.
Galak.
Goodbye, Mr.
Wah, ini namanya dia goblok. Mana sih bersihnya?
Good evening.
I don't.
I see.
Have you? No.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
You always calm the children, Ellen. As for me...
Nurse satu lagi ada nurse. Nurse. Nurse mana ada anjing, gue nyari susah banget dah. Di atas ini mah nggak ada kan, nggak ada orang.
Handbook nowadays.
Damn.
Wait, itu bisa diobatin? Fatigue. Gua ada obatnya nggak? Fatigue. Yes.
Good evening, Miss.
I'm okay.
Tell me...
I don't want to...
I have to go.
I'm alright.
Good evening.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid
You are not a burden, sir.
And you have my gratitude.
I have to go.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Widih, menyembuhkan. Akhirnya bisa ngebunuh. Gua tahu. Tapi nurse ini kemana dah gue penasaran. Dorothy keren tuh yang masih gue lupa.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Bisa ya. Siwa. Di sini lagi. Apa lo?
He's locked the door behind him.
Oh.
I need to find another way to follow him. This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Wah, anjing. Itu level 7 gitu, boy. Enak, darah suci, segar. Asik. Oh, kesini jalannya. Terus kumaha anjing gua? Sono, cara ke sono.
This is despicable.
Kita cari lagi. Mana anjing goblok, suara bis.
What sort of creature is this?
Anjing nggak kena goblok. Perih anjing. Kan gua udah ngedes kali.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
If you are sick, if you have no tricks, no chart, no question asked, just find various.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her. Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Ya lo anjing disenggol doang hancur anjing, gak paham lagi. Wait. Oke. Sumpahin nggak bisa diem aja.
Go back home! Get them weapons ready!
What the fuck? Anjing, distriknya jauh, goblok. Kok nggak bisa lewat sewer lagi apa? Ini aku 11 gak. Wah.
Best run along home, sir.
Anjing, level tinggi-tinggi, gue level 6 coba masih. Jangan sakiti aku. Udah lewat gua aja. Anjing, dikunci, di lock. Bener-bener. Kalau sini nggak bisa apa. Sumpah mending lewat bawah dah. Sakit cok soalnya. Ada nahan. Sini harusnya. Tadi mau anjing luas bener, ntar mati gue. Belum kuat. Anjing samanya jauh.
Over there! There's one of them.
Wah, bener-bener. Bodoh. Lari gue. Sumpah dari males lari.
Steady, boys. We got one of them here.
Udah perlu tinggi anjing enak. Ini nggak bisa lari ya lo?
I'll send you back to the fucking grave.
Monyet please. Anjing ada claw gitu dia. Mati kan lu ngentot. Sumpah anjing sakit boy. Udah gila. Apaan lagi gua?
It's locked.
I'm gonna handle part. Reveal dulu bos. Apa ini? Baru dapat 2 nih. bobo dulu bos. Kelo matana beureuh mbak. Sugan katara 3000. Sama defensifnya nih. It's too easy to get you. Anjing 1000 cok. Plus 20 damage. Naikin 1000 cuma masalahnya, gue sayang bet. Ya dah, apa dah. 1300. Stable station menu.
It's locked, all right.
No. Dan gue tuh bisa ke atas sono gitu loh. Gak bisa weh.
It's locked.
Gak bisa didobrak apa anjing. Sopan santun bet dah anjing anaknya. Gue jadi dia mau gue dobrak anjing. Leaflet, common handle part. Problem is mana dia ini? Yalah. Ini gua kabur.
There's one of them. Watch yourselves.
Anjing kudu dilawan.
Snap it, Leech.
I need your blood. I need your blood. Thanks for your blood. Bukan ke atas itu anjing. Oh iya bukan. Thank you mate for your blood. Anjing level 13.
He's dead! He's too fucking fast!
Set. Tot. Foto gitu kenapa nggak ada yang bawa salib ya? Gak tau lagi lawan vampir ya. Malah nggak ada yang bawa salib anjing, aneh. Karena tidak ada yang bisa membunuhku selain salib. Salib. Oh fuck. Apa dah? Wah. cowok balik lagi. Shit, kanan. Lurus dulu gitu. Udah jalan. Lawan-lawan kene anjing taruh tadi. Iya goblok ketahuan. Lama. Terus ini kesini.
I cannot enter.
Door is locked.
It's locked.
Tapi kan lurus anjing, gimana dah? Aku harus lewat mana? Goblok. Ya, gua mah anjing punya kekuatan TP-TPan mah TP goblok ke atas. Kali aku salah jalan. Anjing. Gua nggak nemu-nemu. Coba TP aja ya keluar goblok teh. Emang nggak TP aneh. Kawoi pintunya goblok. Oh karate. Sumpah aneh, bingung. Bisa kalau gua masuk nanti nge-spawn lagi. Paham nggak? Paham kan? Mager ini kan. That's a problem. Kenapa nggak lewat sini aja gitu hospitalnya? Atau hospital aja ya? Ya. Balik ke hospital. Hospitalnya apa ada? Jalan emang gue cacat goblok. Lah, benar. Yang sakit itu enggak kan? Benar lewat sini ternyata guys. Apa ini? Ada gelap. anjing. Wah anjing. Palmer, palang merah remaja mah lawak. Lurus aja kan? Ya lurus aja. No. 10 resistance-nya gede juga. Masih 30 detik ya, tunggu aja. Nggak mau dilawan, mager. Tapi sumpah XP-nya dikit banget. Apa harus nyedot terus ini udah dapet XP? Wacau. Bodoh ah. 2 deng, 3 anjing nggak jadi. Sumpah ganggu itu. mati lu anjing. Sakit goblok. Lut. Kata ya, nggak benar sih white apple.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow.
Berapa jam udah gue main? Belum 2 jam.
To the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Oh, sini. Berapa nih? Berapa? Kaget gue suara itu. Ring forward ring.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really?
Kalau kayak raya aja
Why didn't I
jualan
hear about it during my studies?
Udah yang nelfon. Chat. Lu ngechat apa dah? Oh anjing, gue baru lihat. Goblok. Gak setting peng anjing, goblok. Sorry.
I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Doctor Jonathan.
Ah, my brother.
I'd like to see...
Swanborough cordial. Wait, listening. Boleh deh 1. Bisa aing bunuh eta. Assalamualaikum.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Sense. Oh, sakit bronkitis.
Nobody at home.
Kayak lo pada sakit pernafasan gini anjing.
I cannot enter.
Kumaha aing ngasupna. Ya enggak peng. Peng masih nonton gak sih? Spot mana ada ini?
Is no match for the Swanborough accordion.
Let us use action. Atau deh bikin buat bronkitis apa nih obatnya? Bentar. Itu dulu dah. Atau di mana sih itu? Oh, ke bawah. Apa ini gitu? Wait. Wah, nge-crash. Wah, salah gua. Ngadeng, kamu sombong dah gitu aja. Enggak kok bang. Aku belum main lagi, belum ke Black lagi. Kan mau main Valorant kok ke Black. Jadi aku belum ke sana. Sombong banget. Anjing bilang sombong. Gelo nonggeng. Duit. Ada lagi nih. Siap. Hide out. Iya nih. Abang Boy nggak main bang, nggak main Valo. Aku mah nggak main sampai season berikutnya. Mager. Left box of pills, rusty box of pills. Masa buat apa nih udut? Refill dulu bos. Bikin obat kumaha teh anjing poho. Oh iya goblok. Bronkitis. Kurang potasium sama kodeine. Bisa online nih game run. Iya omen play wa. Nggak bisa ya offline. Nanti obatnya dia. Codeine sama potasium. Codeine 2 ada yang baraha lo bawa. Codeine jeung potasium inget bang. Codeine. Omen ya teh bisa nggak? Bisa ngilang anjing HD goblok. Anjing di luhur kieu. Sial, teleport anjing omen parah. Obat bengek. Kadang aing buka YouTube di dia. Bah enak baca chatna. Itu omen sebelum ketemu Viper kieu awalnya. Jangan salah bang. Abis ketemu Viper jadi pakai tudung anjing. Namun ketemu Viper mah mau lagi kieu. Left chat. Gitu.
Good evening.
Aing rek meuli wa. Tadi apa teh? Potasium anjing. Coba ini. Dah. Mangkat. Mana teh anjing teh bisa TP deui suga masa deula. Anjing riweuh. Can ge ulti ya anjing, can make ulti na TP kayak mah maneh bang. Urang ke ulti TP kayak mah maneh sia bang. Nyokot rambutan. Gas tapi ke Bandung. Gas tapi ke Bandung. Mau main Blankos teh. Tiap kali mau main abangnya nggak ada. Kemarin mau main ikutan abangnya nggak ada tapi. Asli dah. Ada tiap malam main jam 12. Oke, siap. Jam 12 engke orang main Blankos. Tapi engke habis ya. Aslinya ge itu mah tiap mau main teh eueuh. Soalnya enggak ada teman mah enggak asik, Bang. Sorangan mah. Overwatch asik, Bang. Cobain dong. Aya omen Overwatch ki. TP aing. Mari. Kemana teh? Mana sih poho orang? Oh iya. Assalamualaikum.
I will return later.
Can't enter house empty. Ya terus kumaha anjing ngasupna lewat mana? Goblok clear. Lamun orang mah TP anjing ka jero blok weh. Tuh itu anjing ke mana? Oh eta. Kumaha ka ditu masalahna? Di dia mah wajah. Oh, lewat sono. Oke. Cari dulu, guys. Terus dari sini ke ini dia gitu.
It's locked, all right.
Dikunci atuh kumaha? Kunci KB TP atuh tuh bisa apa TP anjing burik goblok. Sare heula sugan. Sare heula we, sare habis itu kadi itu deui. Itu bisa dicopot. Oh shit, live chatnya delay ya. Kebiasaan. Nge-crash guys, oh my god, kebiasaan kalau alt tab lagi loading anjing nge-crash, jelek banget gamenya. Jangan salahin PC saya bang, salahin gamenya jelek. Anjing tegrak-tegrak deh goblok, lama. Itu masih loadingnya. Sumpah nage di dia mah anjing tuh bisa bang. Nge-crash tolong. Lama anjing tidak bisa. Goblok nge-crash anjing. Batuk Pak Haji nge-crash. Kita live blankos gitu anjing. Yuk kita live blankos. Masalahna di close to kumaha wa? Oh bisa nih. Oh tuh bisa wa. Control shift, Control Alt Del, Control shift. Sumpah gitu bisa nanaon euy urang. God, salah kuduna pas loading kita boleh alt tab. Anjing. Kita mah ngarestar. Aduh bener lapar orang. Lapar deh enak. Hirup bener-bener Shoot aing teh not responding terus cancel. Itu bisa gitu. Itu bisa anjing gas lah. Bikin lapar anjing peng sumpah nage blankos we dah anjing. Dadah guys, aku mau restart dulu. Cancel. Oke. No. Masih bisa nggak ya? Masih bisa nggak sih ini? OBS sih masih bisa ya. Masih streaming. Tapi nggak tahu. Tes. Aduh, perih mata